What's going on, Assassins? It's Dark Strider, and it's time for the Opal Reset. That time of the week where we do a bunch of insane things for a few measly opal.
Good day, A1.
We begin with the community challenge. It is, we want you, collectively, we need to hire 350,000 Vikings. If you participate, after we reach that milestone, you'll get 10 opal and 50 XP. Make sure you've got some silver. Next up, we have Raid, Plunder, and Glory. All you need to do is one river raid. That's going to give you 5 opal and 25 XP. The easiest thing to do is to just go into the river raid. Again, make sure you've got silver. Make sure you've got 50 silver. Go to any river. Does not matter which. Does not matter if it's, what alert it's at. Go there, and then immediately once you're there, just leave. Once you leave, that counts as a river raid. So you never have to deal with that again. You just come back and you can collect your 5 opal and your 25 XP. Once you accomplish that, we're going to come to this region, to our favorite snake farm. And while you're here, you're going to make sure that you've got a hunter bow active, and you are going to go and hunt down a bunch of snakes. We have Euler's Challenge, in which you need 50 hunter bow kills. That'll give you 5 opal, 25 XP. Now, for this, I usually tell you to watch what you're wearing. You don't have to, because it's very rare that you're going to be close enough for a snake to bite you. The other thing is that you want to make sure that whatever bow you're using doesn't have any special effects, no runes added to it, anything that would basically give your weapon an elemental charge, or, something along those lines. You put Mjolnir's power as a rune stone from the rune forge onto your bow, and once, the arrow connects, it does lightning damage. If the snake gets killed by lightning damage, then you don't get the point. It actually goes to die by lightning. So the lightning gets the point, and there is no lightning that we need. So you want to be just a little bit wary of that. Anyway, as you come around here, there are 40 snakes in this area, and what you want to do is make sure that you're also hitting the pots. I know that sounds weird, but if you get close enough to one of these snakes and you kind of lure them close enough to a pot, when you hit the snake, it'll actually hit the pot, break the pot for you, and the other snakes will escape, and then you're able to just continue along using minimal arrows at all, so just keep that in mind. Again, you need 50 hunter bow kills. That'll give you 5 opal, 25 XP. After that, we're going to come to this nearby town that I like to go to whenever I have any of these challenges and whatnot. It's really great place to be. Make sure that you are unarmed and just start beating people up, knock them down. You're doing Tears Challenge. You need 50 knockouts with your fists, with your bare fists. That's all you have to do. Don't wear any weapons. Go over, knock out the people. You won't desynchronize or anything like that. You'll just lay them out. Once you lay 50 people out, that's it. You get 5 opal, 25 XP. There are a lot of other places in the area where you could try this. I would not attempt this at the snake farm, because there is a good chance you will be poisoned and you will die if you attempt that there. The same thing with soldiers. Soldiers are usually armed. They have weapons and whatnot, so you're not going to have a good or easy time doing that. The smart money would be to do it this way, unarmed civilians, or anywhere where there's like a lot of animals. You could also knock out like cows, sheep, creatures like that, and they'll go down, and you'll get your 50 knockouts. Again, this is 5 opal and 25 XP for completion once you've got all 50 of them. After that, finally, we're going to come back to our favorite snake farm over here. And in this case, what we're going to do, rather than have the bow, you're going to have 2 bearded axes at the ready. You're going to do Hugin and Munin. And again, make sure that you're not wearing any armor that has any abilities like the hero armor. If you get bit, it'll drop a bomb. If the bomb kills the snakes, you don't get the credit. If you have any gear that has, or weapons that has an elemental or special attack, you have a rune stone added to it that will, you know, like electrocute, burn them, or anything like that. You don't want anything like that. And you don't want any of like the steampunk armor, because the steampunk armor will actually, after a couple of shots, light them all on fire. It releases some fire, so be careful of stuff like that. Anyway, again, there's 40 snakes here. 5 opal, 25 XP once you hit 50. Anyway, that's all there is for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one.
Yah yee!